Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and before we go into the best class setup video for the Swordfish, I just wanted to quickly say thank you so much for 70 subscribers. 70, I've been we've been at 50 for a really long time, then we got to 60 for a really long time, and we finally got to 70. And that is, it's not massive, but that I still think it's incredible. I'm so happy that we finally got to 70 subscribers. We're just going to keep growing. I'm going to keep making videos for you guys 6 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, until of course we finish revisiting Call of Duty campaigns, and it'll of course just be one video 6 days a week. But again, thank you guys so much. The grind is going to continue. I'm so excited to just keep making videos for you guys, keep producing content, and see where we end up in the next year and a half, and see what happens, because I'm not going to quit this thing anytime soon. The moment I quit YouTube is when the earth freezes over. I'm not even kidding. We could have 10 subscribers, or we could have 20 million. I don't even care. But I'm never going to quit YouTube. This is something I really enjoy doing, and I'm super excited to keep continuing making videos for you guys, making the best content possible, and of course trying to improve my setup, making my setup better. If we get to 100 subs, here's one thing I'm challenging every one of you guys. If we can get to 100 subscribers, I will officially do a face reveal to show you guys who I am behind this microphone. Of course, those of you who are subscribed that I know personally, you already know who I look like, obviously. But for those of you who have never subscribed, or who haven't subscribed, if we get to 100 subscribers, you will see my face for the first time. I decided to do 100 instead of 10,000 because 100 I think is a pretty big milestone, and I think that is an appropriate time to show my face. But hopefully you guys go to enjoy the best class setup video. We covered the Swordfish in this video. But once again, thank you guys so much for 70 subscribers, and I will see you guys in the video. Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another best class setup video here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. In this video, we are covering the Swordfish tactical rifle, not assault rifle, which is by far one of my favorite guns in this entire game. I absolutely love this gun. It is a weapon that you get at level 55, so it does take you a while to get it. But this gun is very underrated. Not a lot of people use it, and when they do, I barely see anybody use this gun, which is really a shame because I found an awesome class setup for it, which I think is insanely good. I know I said in a video a few weeks ago, or about a week ago, that I was saying that I was going to do a KN57 video, and don't worry, that class is in the making, but I wanted to cover the Swordfish first because I haven't done a single tactical rifle yet, and yeah. So jumping in with the attachments for the Swordfish, I have gone for the Reflex Sight, Quick Draw 1, Quick Draw 2, and FMJ. Red Dot Sight for that simple reason that the base sight on the Swordfish is a little bit hard to use as a player that it's just a hard sight to use, period. The sight is a little bit clunky, it kind of blocks your line of sight a little bit, and I just prefer the red dot sight on this gun because it makes the gun much more accurate, much more easy to use, and everything of that nature. I have quick draws just so that I can have that improved aim speed, so that I can get those quicker aim down sight times and get those kills a lot easier, and sometimes even beat out SMGs from close range. So I've also gone for Quick Draw 2, and that's what makes this class, I think, fantastic. So what Quick Draw 2 does is it maximizes aiming speed and increased peripheral vision while looking down sights. Multi-zoom optics do not gain peripheral vision bonus. So basically what this does is everybody's always been saying from Call of Duty since the beginning of time with Call of Duty, everybody has always been wanting a field of view slider for Call of Duty on console, and this attachment basically does that. It basically adds a field of view slider to your weapon with an attachment, which is not the way I would do it, but it's a really good attachment, and it's really helpful with this gun because for some reason having that reflex sight mixed with Quick Draw 1 and 2 makes this gun feel very accurate, and therefore makes it feel like a very powerful, strong, good weapon. And I really love using Quick Draw 2 on this gun. I don't use it on other guns too much, but on the Swordfish I absolutely love it. And the attachments for this gun aren't very high there's not a ton of attachments for it. So that's why I've gone for Quick Draw 2, Quick Draw 1 and 2, because they're very, very awesome attachments and they work really, really well together. Obviously, because it's the second version of the same attachment. Next, I've gone for FMJ because body armor is death to burst weapons in Black Ops 4. The ABR and the Swordfish, body armor is death for those guns. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've not used FMJ with the Swordfish and the ABR. The ABR doesn't even have FMJ. And I've gotten beaten out by people who are using body armor. So FMJ pretty much just gets rid of that fact. I made a video for a community channel, Thunderstruck Gaming, about FMJ and why I think it's awesome. So if you guys want to check that video out, just go over to Thunderstruck Gaming and it should be on there. I don't know when, but anyways, that's not the point. But FMJ is just a fantastic attachment. I love FMJ. I love being able to wallbang people. I love just being able to destroy body armor, and the gun just feels better with FMJ. So those are all the attachments I've gone for with the Swordfish. Jumping into my gear, I've once again gone for the acoustic sensor. Honestly, can't play without it. I love the acoustic sensor. It is one of the best gears in the game next to stim shot. Super, super good. They even nerfed it down a little bit, but I don't find anybody really running dead silence too often, especially in the modes I play. So honestly, 9 times out of 10, acoustic sensor does wonders for you as a player, and does wonders for me as a player as well. For the equipment, I've gone for the special issue equipment, so no cost there. And for the perks, I have gone for 2 perk 1s, no perk 2 or perk 3, with a perk 1 greed wildcard, and I've gone for scavenger and flak jacket. If you guys have been following my channel since the beginning of Black Ops 4, these are the only attachments these are the only perks I pretty much use. Scavenger, Flak Jacket, and Dead Silence are the only perks I ever use in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They are the best perks by far, in my personal opinion. And, I mean, I don't play without them, pretty much. Of course, Scavenger refills ammo. Ammo goes pretty quick with the Swordfish, especially if you're getting on a streak. And because it takes a lot of shots to kill enemies with a burst, with the burst rifles, it takes about 2 or 3 bursts to kill an enemy on average, I would say, to be generous. And of course I use Dead Silence. I don't have Dead Silence on this class, but I use Dead Silence because it's a counter to acoustic sensor, and as a rush heavy player I love that. But that is the entire class, guys. I've decided not to do streaks anymore because streaks don't really matter when it comes to a best class setup video. Just use whatever streaks you want to use, and that will, do well for you. But hopefully you guys enjoyed another best class setup video. If you guys want to check out my other best class setup videos, there will be a playlist link down below in the description and at the end of the video. But if you also want a specific gun to cover next, of course next in line is the KN57. But if you guys want a different gun for me to cover, I will happily cover it for you guys. And another thing, please follow my Twitter. I am going to start being much more active on Twitter because as of yesterday, Twitter no longer automatically updates my videos straight to Twitter, so I'm going to have to manually do it now, which I think is super annoying and frustrating, but it is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. But leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys on another Black Ops 4 video very, very soon.